Hey everybody, and I'm Clendor here, and it's another fill arc. This is the key to the Stary Heavens Arc. And I'm not going to go on another rant like I did in that arc which must never be named. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's bad. It's still bad. From what I've been told, the villains in this, the Horatio and Sace, who return in this, they actually return in a future arc, and they have these new members in this one that they don't have in when they show up later, and they don't even have the same designs. They have different designs from what they have here. So, like, making this entirely pointless. There's no possible way this this filler arc could even happen, given the information I've been given about how they show up again. There's no possible way for this to exist. So it sucks. I will say this, though. I'm a fan of Mira now, because of that one scene, and everybody who's seen this arc knows what scene I'm talking about, where she's fighting this one chick who can control people, and she has her pinned down, and she's in one of her demon forms, and she has her pinned down, and I'm just thinking, what the hell is she gonna do to her? And then she just puts her finger up to her face and is just like, bad! Bad! And as soon as I heard that, I just fell to the floor laughing. I could not contain my laughter. It just cracked me up. I was laughing so hard I was crying. That's showing you just how funny that is. It just cracked me up. Even remembering is getting a little laugh out of me. That scene was by far the best scene in the entire arc. The rest of the arc sucked. Yeah. And yeah, there's really not much I can say about it. It's bad. It's filler. What else was I expecting? Though I will say there is one scene in particular that was simultaneously hot and terrifying at the same time. That being the scene after Urza, Wendy, Carla, and Kana, after they end up beating the Jigglebutt gang, which, yeah, they're in this. They showed up earlier, but oh my god. And honestly, the Jigglebutt game was the one thing in Ravemaster that I didn't like. They were the one thing in Ravemaster that I didn't like. It always felt like their chapters were taking a detour, a pointless detour. And I didn't like them. They're characters that don't need to exist. I don't want them to exist. But I can't be too mad at it, because honestly, I would rather have them exist in Fairy Tail than in Ravemaster. If I had to choose, I would say take them out of Ravemaster and have them be fully Fairy Tail characters. I would be okay with that. I really would, because I don't want them in Ravemaster. That is my all-time favorite manga. It has been for many years. But after they beat them, for whatever reason, Urza decided, hey, let's all dress up in Jigglebutt gang outfits. Now, seeing Urza in it, kind of hot. Seeing her shake that ass for the camera, I'm like, okay, that's kind of hot. But then Wendy starts doing it, and I'm like, oh god, no, Wendy, no, Wendy, what are you doing? It's just, it's not right. It's scarring. Like, no, Wendy is too sweet, too innocent to be doing this, to be shaking her ass at the camera and smiling while she's doing it. And it's just, oh. I know a lot of guys are into that whole lolly factor, and I'll admit there are a few lollies here or there in certain animes that I kind of enjoy. But this is Wendy. She's a kid. She was 11 when she first showed up, from what I remember. And yes, I get it. I get that 7 years have passed, so she's technically legal age now. She's technically 18, so she is technically legal age. But, so like, she can be considered a lolly, but she's still got the body and mindset of an 11-year-old. I'm sorry, but she's too sweet, too innocent, too cute to be in this suit. I didn't like it when she first showed up in the suit in one of the earlier episodes, and I don't like it now. It's worse now, actually, because she's actually enjoying it. So, yeah, there's really nothing I can say about this. Seeing Urza in it was hot. Seeing Wendy, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the cute, sweet, innocent Wendy wear something like that. And that scene with Mara Jane was hilarious. But the rest of the arc is horrible. So, the couple good things in it keep me from ranking it too low, but it's got to be a 4. It's not good enough to warrant a 5, but the things that are good in it keep me from giving it a 3. So I'm giving it a 4, positive 4 out of 10. So that's really all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.